And we are back. Okay, awesome. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Okay, awesome. Right, so what did we do yesterday? Let's see. Where did we leave off? Now? Нет. Нет, спасибо, Абину. Later, I will don't want. You eat. Right. Where are we at? Twitch is walking. Okay. That's always good. Okay, Twitch. All good. Let's see. The Discord posted it. Let's go. Holy shit. It's double posting. But, I mean, 2 times is better than 1 at least. Am I right? Or am I right? Let's go. Easy. What about fucking YouTube? Let's see. Go live. Manage. Why does it keep doing this, man? Add description. Yes, please. Can I fix this? Public, none. Edit. Title, description. Visibility. Audience. I don't even know. Delete forever. Yeah, sure. Is it working? Excellent connection. Fucking piece of shit. All right, let's go. Right. Okay. Today, boys and girls, today, no more boring statistics. No more, I say. Okay, no, we're still going to deal with data, but I mean, today I'm finishing up the charts and we're going to go and do some designing, yeah? And then if I have any free time later on, then we are going to... What are we going to do later on? If I have any free time later on, then we're going to start recording, hopefully. But I doubt that that's going to happen today. I doubt that I'm going to have enough time to make that happen. So probably we will just be doing a bunch of graphics today. So we're going to be designing the charts today. We're going to be pulling the charts from the fucking Google Sheets stuff. Let's see, where is this? Yeah. And then we might even write a little bit of the script later on, but I don't know yet. I can't say for sure. I cannot say for sure because that's quite a way away. That makes no sense. Quite a way away? No, quite away. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Quite a way, yeah. Quite a way away, yeah. I like that. That sounds reasonable. Quite a way away, yeah. Based, let's go. Okay, right. Is everything working? I am streaming. Awesome. Everything's working. Get the fuck out of here. Let's get to work, boys. Wait, we need music. We need some music. And preferably not music that is going to get me fucking, what do you call it? DMCA'd. I kind of like this track. This is a good one. But these are like lo-fi beats, bro. These are lo-fi beats. All right, well, we're just getting started, so that can be good. All right. Let's do this now. What do you guys think? Should we include like a little bar down here? I'm wondering now. That basically it gives the. We don't need the title of the stream. The title of the stream is like. It's like a little bit too much, isn't it? Maybe we copy this. Let's see. Yeah, but it's all white. It's not going to look good, is it? I mean, it's all right, isn't it? It's okay. It's not bad. Probably want like a little bar down here, wouldn't we? But it's all right. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Not today. Not today. We need to get on with this. We need to be done with it. I need to post this video by tomorrow. So we've got a lot to do. So let's get going. All right. So what do we want? Right. Let's pull up a document. And we're going to start having to write the script to see what we got. Okay. Hasan versus Asmongold. All right, what metrics do we have? Okay, so we have time spoken, and then it's total. Hasan, Asmongold. Next, time spoken, interruptions. Total, Hasan, Asmongold. Next, interruptions. How long they spoke? Words. Words spoken. Total. Hasan. Asmongold. Intervals. I think intervals is a good name for it, at least. Intervals, total. We don't need total for interruptions. We don't care about this. We just go Hasan and Asmongold. How many interruptions do they have each? Words spoken also. Actually, no. We do want a total for that as well. Intervals. We don't care about intervals. Total. Hasan, Asmongold. Intervals. Anything else? There's nothing else here, is there? Time spoken, interruptions. And then we move on to fucking keywords, I guess. Spoken iterations. What is an interval? Interval. I think interval is a better word, isn't it? Interval. Interval meaning. An intervening time, a pause or break in activity. No, segments is better, isn't it? Segments. I know what segments mean. Intervals. What did I call it here? Iterations. An iteration is how many times you repeat something, right? The repetition of a process or utterance. Iteration? Okay, how about we not touch this? Yeah, how about we don't touch that? Let's just leave that at that. Okay, iteration. I guess iteration would be the best word. Wait, I didn't even check. Does my Twitch analysis Hasan versus Asmongold debate? Okay, that's correct. Okay. Okay. Total duration. Spoken iterations. Words. Average time spoken. Time spoken. And then we go to... Where did you put fucking bullet points, bro? Aha. Okay. What is it? Average time spoken. Hasan. Asmongold. Okay, interruptions, words spoken, intervals. Okay. So that was a waste of time. Alright. Average time spoken. Interruptions. Piece of shit. Okay. Right. Intervals. It's not intervals, it's iterations. Segments. Maybe segments? What would you call it? I guess segments would be better. All right, interval. I don't like intervals. Intervals doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Segments. All right, let's just call it segments. But segments sounds like segments of the debate is going to be like different topics that they talk about. It's not really going to be anything like that. All right. It's spoken. Okay. Interruptions. Okay. What else is there? Unique words. Okay. Favorite words. Favorite word. Okay. Hasan, Asman. What else is there? Favorite word. Most mentioned topic. Hasan, Asman. Least mentioned topic. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's start filling these in now. Right, total. Total time spoken is equals that plus that. 3 hours, 15 minutes, and 22 seconds. Why did that change? Yeah, that makes no sense. All right, 3:15:22. 15:22. 2:21:10. 0:54:12. Okay. Average time spoken. Average time spoken. The fuck? Per iteration. There's no average time spoken. Per segment. Interval, iteration. Per iteration. I don't know. What the fuck do you call it? What am I supposed to call it? I don't know. Per iteration, I guess we're calling it. Segment. I really like segment, but we're going with that. 0, 0, 49. And he's 0, 0, 0, 19. Okay. Interruptions. $155, right? $155, $133. Words spoken. Total equals 34, 138. $23,893. Wait, no, it's not. Because this is counting all of them, isn't it? No, it's not actually. Has it also got the introduction included? No, that is correct then. $23,893. $23,893. Okay. And then Asmon is 10,245. 10,245. I just thought of something. Average words per segment. Like I said, I don't really like this segment thing, but we're going with it anyways. Hasan, Asmon. Boom, 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 boom. So spoken iteration 174. Okay. Words per iteration. Yeah, iteration is the best one, not segment. Segment sounds iteration per iteration. Do, 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 do. 137, 137. 137. And Asmon is 59. Segments, iterations, spoken iterations. This is Asmon 170. Fuck. 73. And Hasan is 174. $2,476. $1,180. Favorite word? Hasan. Ah. That's actual jokes, man. Favorite word? Ah. Wait, what the fuck happened here? Oh, fuck. Eta. Filter. Sort. A to Z. Fucking hell. You're gonna do it to me, aren't you? Okay. Jesus Christ, I was about to bloody say. I. Most mentioned topic. Ooh. We want to do something similar to what we did with the comments section. So we want to do this thing here. Because if we're going to include like a bunch of these words, then we want to be able to do that, don't we? Okay, let's see. Just curious. Filter. Clear. Filter by color. Blue. Okay, this is Hasan then. Equals that. Plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that. Plus that, plus that. 205. No, why are we doing this? Let's just do it properly. Let's do it properly. No fucking around. Oh fuck, I deleted it, didn't I? Of course I did. I deleted the fucking... Oh no. Let's see. Let's see. October 24. Current version. Oh shit, this is yesterday's one, isn't it? Yeah, let's see if we can find these changes that happened yesterday. If this ever decides to load. Well, no, it shouldn't be all of those. Let's see. Do you have a plan to fucking work anytime soon? Piece of shit. Yeah, because I deleted the fucking thing, didn't I? I'm just a genius. Anime gave me the fucking code, and I've deleted it. Because I'm just a genius. You know what? It must be this one. Just restore this. Yes, just restore it. Come on. You're just taking forever, man. Absolute piss take. There we go. Jesus Christ. Fucking bullshit. Thank you. That's all I wanted, mate. Leave. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we want topics. Okay. Israel. Palestine. LGBTQ plus. What else is there? Okay. We don't want to do it as a collective. We want to do it as... separately for him and separately for Asman as well. We don't want to do it all in one bunch. Yeah, because we're doing all in one bunch for the fucking comments section. That makes sense. But we're more interested when it comes to them independently. Yeah, okay, right. So instead of count if, what is this, P? Okay, so get rid of all of this. P to P, okay. Israel design. What do you mean? It's literally right there. Okay, P1 to... How weird is this shit? 2477. Okay, I know what's going on. All right, yeah, we're using the wrong one. All right, so it's E. Let's do E. All right, E to E. E to E1330. Okay, there we go. All right, let's double check now if that is the case, just in case, just so we know that we're doing the right thing and we're not doing and missing anything out. 128, 133, 153, 156, 176, 180, 190, 199. 200. What have I forgot here? I know that I have Isra. Fuck. Israel to Zion. Let's see. Jewish, Israel's, Zion, Israeli Jew, Israel, Zionists. Yeah, it should have all of them. There's like 150 there, 170, yeah. So what is the actual number then? You know what I'm worried about is when I counted the words, I counted all of their words. It's 205. So there's actually more mentions here. Wait, I fucked this up, haven't I? Well, how is that possible? It would have... Where did I get the words from? No. Go away. Go away. Delete. Where did I get the words from then? That makes no sense. The fuck? Okay, let's do it again. Let's just copy the code and do it again. And see what happens, because this... I have a feeling that something is missing here. It could be something simple. Or okay, let's see. Words. Okay. All right. Let's copy that. And let's do E. E1 to E. Yeah, that should be fine. Wait, that seems correct. Okay. Let's copy that now. Let's try it on the other one as well then. E1 to E. That of yeah, these are only his words. These are not their words. Okay. How weird is that? So there's not 177 mentions. E1 to E. What is it not counting? What is it missing? Okay, I'm gonna trust my one because this is gonna be much better. So this one is obviously missing something out. I can't tell what exactly that is, but I'm not gonna sit here and pay too much attention for it. Let's just get on with it because I don't really have all day to do this. Is Israel, Israelis. Okay. So it's got all of them. All right. Let's also do Zionists, and then Jewish, Jews, non-Jewish. No, we don't. Okay, this is obviously going to be the most accurate one. Okay, equals sum, and of course you're going to fuck my shit up, aren't you? Equals plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that. 205. Okay. Okay, so 205. For Palestine, we want anything in relation to Palestine. So that's Palan, Palace, Palestine, Palestines, Palestinians. Palan, no, it's not. Palestine, Gaza, West, I'm looking for West Bank. Yeah, no. Gaza, refugees. No, we want direct. We only want direct ones. Gaza. Okay, let's do this as well. Okay, select all. Okay. Let's try that again. Gaza, Islam, ISIS, Islamist, Islamic, Palestinians, Islamophobic, Palace, Hezbollah, also we want in there as well. No, we don't want. We're not going to mix ISIS with fucking... I'm not that crazy. I don't know exactly what other color we're not using, but let's just go with purple. Islamist, Islamic, Palestinians, Islamophobic, Palace, Gaza, Islam, Palestine, Pakistan, does that say? Palestinian, no. Okay. Okay, light purpose, ISIS. What else do we have? Blue, we've already done. Yellow, people. Why have you got people colored in? Green is R and We don't care about that. Okay, clear. None. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Clear. Hezbollah. Hamas. ISIS. Islam. Israel's ists. No. Okay. ISIS. Hezbollah. Hamas. Iranian. Irrelevant. Who else? Terrorists. Territories. Wait, he doesn't even mention terrorists. Bombs. Border books. Nope. Rockets. Nope. Okay, that's it. All right. Okay. Okay. People. I don't know why I'm highlighting people. That's stupid. Nobody cares about that. America. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? America. Okay, yellow. Let's make America. Colonialism. Yeah, we need to do colonialism as well. West. Western backed. Corruption. Coalition. Collaborate, collaborating, collaboration, collaborative, collaborators, colonial. Bruh, just shave the hair off. How about no, man? Just let it be. Just let it be. It'll do its thing. Don't worry about it, man. It'll just fall off. It's much easier. Doing good. How are things in Russia? Things are good, brother. Thank you for asking. Things are very good. I will look better. I believe you. Colony. What is colonialism? There's no way Hasan doesn't talk about colonialism. What the fuck? There's just cohabitating, collaborate. He talks about collaborating, combat, colonies, communist community. Corruption. Okay, I think that should be good. All right, so we've got enough for the West as well. And then obviously settlers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but this I'm doing the ones for America now. But I can add settlers to the fucking what do you call it? Israel. Because again, we're just looking for mentions of Israel. We're not really, it's not about my opinion or yours or anybody's. You actually care what Asman and Hasan have to say? No. But I'm a data analyst, man. This is what I do. So, yeah. I'm painting a picture with the data. It's not about what me, you, Chris, or Chavez there thinks about the situation. It's about what the data says. So settlers. Okay, I'll add settlers. Yeah. Greek man, you promised to not time me out today, please. How about you promise to not be racist as fuck or low-key dog whistle your way into the conversation? Holy shit. Don't be asking me what my favorite race is or worst race or what was the, or like how much my knee enlarged. Motherfucker. You're a piece of shit. Greek man, I'm gonna have some Wingstop tenders for dinner, you lucky bastard. How much dollars to shave your head? I've already given my price. It's $1,000. So then I can go and buy some titty pills and grow some more hair. See, it's a win-win for everybody. You guys get to humiliate me, watch me get shaved on stream. I then look better because I'm just handsome like that. So I look good with hair, without hair. It's all just a bunch of fluff. And I can also solve the issue because then I have money to buy the pills that I need to go and yeah. Estrogen. I need some estrogen. I've got too much testosterone going on. That's why I'm going bold. Okay, let's see. Settlers. Where are we putting settlers, guys? Into the Palestinian? Yeah, let's put it into the... No, into the Israeli. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitism. Where do we want to put... Anti-Semitism. Semitism is for Jews. Anti-Semitism. Yeah, they're going to have to go with the Palestinians. Securing seekers, seemingly segregated, self-governance, sexual, servitude, sentiments. Nope, there is no settlers. There's no mention of settlers anywhere, so just curious. Okay, these are like words that they barely used. Yeah, so there's no settlers. According to Hasan, at least. Not me, guys. I didn't say it. He just didn't. Or at least they blocked it out. I don't know. Don't ask me, man. Okay. Equals. Plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that. Okay, so 173 mentions of that. All right, now for LGBTQ plus. Here we go. Gays. LGBTQ. Yeah. Transition. No, that's transport. Transit. Okay. Anything else? Sexuality, sexually. Discrimination. Hey, chat, I remembered. Disproportionality, distinction, dissimilar, dissecting, displaced, displacement, displaced. Okay, that should be it. Okay. Paste that into there. Right, anything else? Let's get inspiration from here. Asman Hasan, no, we don't need that. Islam, shit. The G word is no mention of it. America, Israel, okay. So I think Islam, and then that's it, right? Or religion. Yeah, let's do religion because they've got Christianity in there as well. No, fuck off. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. This is punishment for being low-key racist as fuck yesterday. No, fuck you. We're not doing it. It's not time for puppet show. Fuck off. It's not SML. It better not be. Could you whip that up this afternoon? I would like to see some data analysis on what negative generalizations the left make about the right in conversation with each other, and what negative generalizations the right makes about the left in conversation with each other, and particularly which ones overlap in the Venn diagram. The problem with that is there's subjectivity involved with it because it's up to each individual's interpretation. So if I'm doing the analysis, what I'm going to consider a negative generalization, to you it might seem a logical conclusion, and what you might think is a generalization, -1, to me might be a logical conclusion. So it just depends. Unless what we're going to do is we will do it all and we're just going to include everything into it. By the way, Anime did something really interesting yesterday. So I don't know if he's streaming right now or when he's streaming, but he sent me something. I don't know if he wants to show it to other people, but yeah, the conclusions he came to are pretty fucking dope. I liked it at least, and I value data and all of that and collections, so it's pretty nerdy stuff, but it has to do with the elections and the swing states and all of that stuff, so it's pretty fucking interesting what he did. Yeah. I heard Scott Adams was gonna debate that other young Turk guy. Look, guys, if you know of any debates happening in the coming days or whatever, let me know about it, because I'm wrapping this up today, max tomorrow. I might even do a 24-hour stream and completely wrap this up, because this needs to get posted. It's not happening today, but tomorrow, the next day, maximum. Are you going to click my link? I will click your link. I promise it's not SML things. Okay, good. It's not obviously when the right thinks the left are assholes and the left think the right are assholes, though. Yes, but example, like, what would we do? Okay, negative generalization coming out of the right. The left weaponize everything. So they emotionally load all words. This is something that I believe as well to a certain extent. And when we're talking about the left, I'm referring to the extreme left. I'm not talking about like my position or like the average Democrat, non-fon and Destiny or whatever. I'm talking about like tankies, like Hasan, like Frogan, like all of these motherfuckers in controversy now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Kairos, like that's another person as well. Like, but to you guys, that's like a logical conclusion. It doesn't seem like a negative generalization. You think that you genuinely believe that it's literally all the left that does it. I wonder if there are other puppets that we would like. I mean, fuck it, let's go on. Let's click his link. Let's see what he wants us to watch today. Don't be telling me the connection was reset, motherfucker. Just click the goddamn link. Piece of shit. Oh, great. So, no chat. Brilliant. I love this. Okay, so where did you post it? Let's see. Right, let's see. Oh my god, bro, what is this? One. Introduction to mimetic theory. No, you're getting your points back. What is wrong with you? Why'd you keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? You know I'm not gonna watch it, man. There's no way. Reject. Get your fucking points back and learn how to post actual links. Jesus Christ, Zeta. What the fuck are you doing, man? Nobody wants to watch your stupid 1 hour and 45 minutes about... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to talk about the universe and its existence within the plane of reality that we know of and are aware of, and that we cannot fathom possibly, to the extent of which my mind is boggled, my mind is foggy, and within the nether I shall escape thee. Shut the fuck up, bro. We're not doing this shit. Like, you've done it so many times to me. How many times do I have to tell you, stop fucking around with me and your stupid goddamn links, all right? It wasn't SML. You're right. You didn't lie. It's not SML. It's worse than SML. Believe it or not. I don't know how you go from bad to worse. Yeah, I suppose I should have said negative to the person saying it. Yeah, but is anybody really saying anything that they know is negative, they know not to be true, are aware of it, will like admit to it, and are saying it regardless? Like, all of those conditions are required to be met in order for that to even be a possibility. So in other words, if I'm going to say all MAGA fans are fascists, okay, but then if that needs to be negative to me, but it's not negative. Like, if I genuinely believe that, it's a positive. It's not a negative. That is a positive claim. That is a true claim. Otherwise, why the fuck am I saying it? And if I'm lying for ulterior motives, well, the chances of me admitting that to you are far and few. So that's not, we can't do that. But you have triggered like a thought in my head of something interesting we could potentially do. I think you were on the right track with the puppets. Yeah, you just need the right puppets, exactly. It can be true or not true. An expression of your negative view of them. I don't think I have negative views of them. Like, again, I think I have positive views of them. The view is not positive in and of itself, but to me, that view is a positive view. It's a view that is true, and it is factual. So, and I'm pretty sure to you, it means the same. I'm pretty sure to you, it means the same. Like, when you say that lefties like emotionally load everything, like, I'm pretty sure to you it seems like a positive claim. Yeah, that would be my conclusion, my logical conclusion. Otherwise, why would you say it? What's the maximum time for links? Like, it can be up to 10 minutes. It can be up to 10 minutes. Max. For you? All right, for you as well. Yeah, 10 minutes, I think, is like a 10 to... Ade, come on, I'll push it to 15 minutes, but the subjective part of it, it needs to be interesting. Then you're going to ask me what's interesting. Well, I've already answered that question multiple times, all right? The space of safe link posting is, it involves some sort of thing. It needs to be, first of all, new, okay? Interesting. That has to do with something that everybody else here could potentially enjoy. It can't just be something about what you enjoy. Nobody else gives a fuck about it, including me. And then somehow we're going to sit here and watch it. Like, don't give me a fucking, I don't know, somebody painting a chair. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that here. Like, we're not going to watch that. I mean, if someone on the right says the left are socialists, that is a representation of their negative view of the left. Look, I'm gonna read between the lines and interpret what it is you're trying to say. I think that's where our disagreement is coming in, because when I'm hearing that is a negative view of the left, to that person, it's not, like, I don't believe that to be the case. So to that person, that is a positive view. Like, they believe that is the truth. To me, what is a positive thought? A positive thought is something that I believe, is something that is true, that is, can be proven. It holds merit, it has grounds, it's valuable. Like, that is a positive claim. But I'm just going to read between the lines, and you're just saying that is a negative view. To be a socialist is a negative view. Well, to them, some of them, being a socialist is not a negative view. But to the person saying it, like, if you're saying that, then it is... Being a socialist is like, that's a bad thing. Yeah. But it's emotionally loaded. Like nobody's arguing that we're fucking back in the USSR and, or we're in Mao's China or something. Yeah. Okay. I think I get where you're going. Yeah. However you prefer to word it. Yeah. That'd be difficult to do, though. That'd be very difficult to do. The way you would need to go about it is there needs to be like a list of content creators, because there needs to be data on this. And for now, the only data that I can collect is from websites. So this needs to be like some sort of blog of sorts, not Twitter, because the API is ridiculous there, but like some sort of somebody's personal blog, but I doubt that that's going to be the place. News articles or whatever. Probably the best way to do it is like get like some 5 content creators on the right and then 5 content creators on the left, like famous ones. And then there needs to be like an analysis of, if I had the resources, I had the funds, I would be able to hire a team and we could do like an actual analysis of the situation, and we could calculate a sample size required. The way you do that is, in order to be fair to all of the content creators, you would need to look at how many videos that person has posted. And then that will be your population size. Okay. So that's the maximum amount of data that is available. And then from there is a formula that will calculate for you what is the number of videos that you would need to analyze in order to get an accurate representation of that person. And that's just one creator. So that number could be, I'm guessing now, on average, it will probably be something like 20 videos, like 15 to 20 videos. Like, it's not nothing, because these people have like over 1,000 videos on average, most of them. Like, I'm thinking Matt Walsh, Charlie Kirk, Ben Shapiro, like like these guys. Yeah. And then on the left, you would have like, what is it? Did I just call him Dave Rubin? Is it Dave Rubin? No, that's fucking on the right. Sorry, another one. Fucking, I don't even, look, I know more people on the right than I know on the left. Like, it's what is it? Destiny? That's the only one I know. Obviously, you would have, like, I have to be fair though. So it would need to be accurate representation, and you need to aggregate the selection, because there are a lot of content creators in the space. So you would need to find some that are moderately on the left, extremely on the left, like somewhere in the middle between those two. And then on the right, you would need to do the same, because there are a lot of content creators out there. So there is a whole process by which you're going to collect data, where you're going to collect that data from, in order to be as unbiased as possible. That is legitimately the process you go through. It sounds like you're understanding me. Yeah. I think I get what you're trying to say. That is really interesting. I'd love to do that, but it costs a lot of money to do that, and it costs a lot of time. And with the right funding from places, which is why I'm trying to get funding to do these sorts of things with like these debate things that I'm doing now, it's because this is feasible. I can sit down and spend a week iterating upon this analysis, and then come to make a video within like that's my goal. Within a week, make a video. Yeah. But if I was to do what you're suggesting, if I'm doing it alone, it would take 3 months minimum. Yeah, that would take 3 months. And I'm lowballing that. Like, I'm giving you the low estimate of that. Yeah. It takes a lot of time. Because imagine, I have to sit through, watch 25 videos, and pretty much do not the same level like I'm doing here. Like, actually, you know what? Let me think about this. Like, what are we talking about exactly here? Because you might be onto something interesting. Because I've been thinking about trying to do a video of why I went to the left, you know, became a bluehead cuck lord, compared to who I was, like, what was it, 8 years ago and whatever. It says link redeem is out of stocks. It's okay. Just post your link. All right. I'll give you a second chance. But if it sounds like this afternoon might be too soon. No. It's okay. If I could do one, what I can like. If we're talking about downloading the transcript and looking for keywords, I can do that. And I could pretty much do it in not a long time. I don't think it would take a long time. Interesting. Yeah, because that's easy. That's easy. That's literally easy. Keyword, paste the formula, look for the keywords, have a criteria of certain keywords that you're looking for. Try to see if there are any discrepancies within the data, highlight them, compile them. Interesting. I'll think about it. That's a good one. You're giving me food for thought. Nice one, Chris. Yeah, because if I'm not analyzing it like this debate here with Hasan and Asmongold, where I'm sitting there and watching the entire thing and I'm highlighting interruptions, because that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about, like, let's see what the sentiment is like. Like, who is right? Is the left right or is the right right? Because that's what I'm looking at. That's like what my view is now. Like, is the left more toxic or is the right more toxic? Like, that kind of thing. Because that will get views. Like, I reckon that will get views. That's actually interesting. Holy shit. Good job, Chris. Fuck. Okay. Right. Let's see what fucking Zita is saying. Yeah, good idea. Holy shit, you give me inspiration now. Because that is what I'm doing now, it's just it's a little bit more general, I'm just broadening it.
La testina tonda ispirata dai dentisti avvolge ogni dente e raggiunge I punti dove il manuale non arriva. Per una pulizia
Oh, I can already see it. I can already see it. Holy shit.
Metamodernism might be the most important idea you encounter this year.
Why always metamodernism? Zita. Yeah, I'm interested in how they view each other and also where they say the same shit about each other without realizing it. I think you'll like this. You know what I think? I think I won't. But we're watching it anyway. It's only 14 minutes, but this is going... if I could put this on 4 speed, I would do it. Because I can already feel that this person talks really slow and is going to be boring as hell. So let's just fast forward the shit out of this.
In a world that is growing increasingly fractured and complex, metamodernism is a worldview that offers a way forward. In a recent video, we looked at the difference between the worldviews of modernity and postmodernity. Each of these evolved in response to particular historical and cultural trends. Modernity, as we saw, was the cultural phase that was at its height in the 19th and early 20th centuries. Postmodernity emerged in the 1960s and is the dominant cultural perspective of the 21st century. Our current cultural landscape is polarized along these battle lines. With only these two worldviews to choose from, it seems that society is doomed to fracture. But this is where metamodernism comes in. Metamodernism has been emerging in the past couple of decades, and it offers a way past this gridlock. The meta in metamodernism comes from the ancient Greek word metaxis, used by Plato and Plotinus to capture the sense of in-betweenness. In the case of metamodernism, this means being in between modernity and postmodernity, but it is not simply a middle ground. In the language of Ken Wilber's integral school of thought, which is the main theoretical underpinning the Hansi Freinacht school of political metamodernism, metamodernism transcends and includes these previous worldviews. This synthesis is critical for the problems we face in the 21st century. In this age of the meta-crisis, we find ourselves staring down the barrel of half a dozen existential crises all at once. It's not simply the climate crisis, but the meaning crisis, the mental health crisis, the dangers and potentials of emerging AI technology, which on the one hand may make us redundant as a species.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
And on the other hand, with technology like swarms of AI drones flying around, AI technologies threaten our survival in a much more tangible way. There's the energy crisis, diminishing natural resources, the emerging politics of space, the Cold War shaping up between America and China, not to mention increasing inequality and the coming deluge of unemployment brought on by robots. This is an age of complex problems, and much of our public discourse is so much rearranging of deck chairs on the Titanic. The challenges facing humanity are too complex and too dangerous for us to fall back into the luring narrative of us and them. Metamodernism, at the very least, is a new worldview that doesn't fall into this us and them left and right trap. It's a
Jesus Christ. Ah. I wonder what I want to call this. I wonder what I want to call this. This is the intellectual nothing. That's bad. That's bad. I knew it was bad before I said it. The intellectual I don't know. Black hole. It's like this person is like convinced that they're an intellectual. Like, you literally called his channel The Living Philosophy. Ay, 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 ay.
complex worldview for an age of complexity. In this episode, we are going to look at the characteristics of this new cultural trend, its relationship to the previous trends of modernity and postmodernity, and why, in this world in crisis, we need metamodernism. In the previous episode on modernity and postmodernity, we looked at the characteristics of these two worldviews. To briefly summarize, modernity was characterized by an exuberant self-confidence. Hegel believed we lived at the end of history. Wittgenstein believed he had dissolved all the problems of philosophy. Freud believed he had found the source of all mental illness. Einstein came up with his theory of relativity and believed that the theory of everything was within his grasp. In short, we seem to be solving all the problems that faced us at an incredible pace, and ultimate truth seemed to be just around the corner. There was a fervent belief in progress, and reason sat in the throne left vacant by God. Even in the counter-trends of modernity, Marx and the work of anarchists such as Bakunin and Kropotkin, there was an audacious vision of a utopia within our grasp. Modernity then was characterized by grand narratives in every domain, from the social and political to the philosophical and the scientific. The tone of modernity was an almost arrogant faith, a haughtiness that modern man was the pinnacle of life itself. Postmodernism, as characterized by Jean-Francois Lyotard, is defined as a distrust towards grand narratives. The focus of postmodernism is the fringe cases, the peripheries, the exceptions, basically all the cracks in modernity's beautiful narratives. The jadedness with the cool aid of modernity's optimism was embodied in postmodernity's tone of cynicism, sarcasm, and irony. Rather than seeking a monolithic objective truth, postmodernism exposed the million and one truths of different perspectives. It gave a platform to the voices exploited and neglected by modernity's narrative. The voices of African Americans, women, the LGBT community, colonial voices, and those of prisoners and the insane. All the voices, in short, that modernity had excluded from its great proclamations of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, was liberty, equality, fraternity. In taking such an abundance of perspectives, the spirit of relativism and nihilism came to prevail in the broader postmodern perspective. In trying to give equal voice to so many perspectives, postmodernism had no unified central vision as modernity had. It had no anchor point to order itself towards. It turned its back on finding a grand narrative that tried to encapsulate all the different perspectives. And this is where metamodernism enters the scene. In the language of the Hegelian dialectic, modernity was the thesis to which postmodernism's antithesis opposed itself. Out of this conflict, a new synthesis has begun to emerge in metamodernism. The challenges facing humanity today refuse to be tamed by either the arrogant optimism of modernity or postmodernity's relativistic multiplication of perspectives. By the same token, these complex problems cannot be solved without the audacity of modernity and the nuance of postmodernism. And so, what is required is an integration of these virtues while moving past the gridlock. What is required is to transcend and include. As Hansi Freinacht notes in his book on political metamodernism, The Listening Society, metamodernism is qualitatively very, very different from postmodernism. It accepts progress, hierarchy, sincerity, spirituality, development, grand narratives, party politics, both hand thinking, and much else. It puts forward dreams and makes suggestions, and it is still being born. From the perspective of metamodernism, the postmodernists have thrown a lot of baby out with the bathwater of modernity. There's no doubt that these traits can have dark sides and turn toxic, but that does not mean that they should be discarded. In facing the problems of the 21st century, we need the bigger picture that modernity offered. We need the structure and order of hierarchies. We need a vision of progress and a grand narrative about why it all matters. And more than that, we need to be able to talk about big issues without getting ensnared in mere cynicism and irony. If there's one thing that the different commentators on metamodernism have all noted, it is its peculiar tone of ironic sincerity. This dynamic is already familiar to us all from social media. There are people who post honest, depressing posts on social media like this person, and it doesn't inspire compassion and empathy. It just makes everyone else cringe. Then there are the humble braggers like this guy. The transparent antics of the one-dimensional are eviscerated by the ironic cynicism of those with some basic social awareness. But this awareness also constrains the expression of genuine emotion. This isn't limited to social media, of course. It's just the latest and most visible appearance of cultural trend, stretching back to the ironic detachment first made David Letterman.
Just say what you want to
Oh,
say.
no, I thought I would never want to do the show with you.
Now, wow. Now, let's
These guys piss me off the most. These are the tankies. These are the tankies of the 21st century. This here. Ay. Oh my god, they drive me fucking mental. I hate these people. Oh my god. Just say it. Just go with it, man. Just be yourself. Like, honestly. Like, we know what you want. We know what you want. You just want full-on socialism. Just hold that position, man. Stop trying to change it, swap it for something else, but still have enough of it. Stop trying to do all of this shit. Just own your position. Stop with all this bullshit about modernism, and now you figured out you've just created a new buzzword. It's not postmodernism, it's not pre-modernism, it's metamodernism. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, these pseudo-intellectual fucking piss nuts of human beings. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of listening to them about this. Oh, you don't want to fit into the left and the right. Oh, the left and the right don't conform to the norms. We are superior. We don't believe in left or right. Blah, 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 blah. These are some of the most immature fucking brain dead chimps out there. Oh my god. I don't like Hegel either. I like Aristotle. Also, he's not a tanky. He is a tanky. He's a fucking retard is what he is.
Why? Because you thought I was
Over against this, we have the work of people like the shame researcher Brene Brown, who talk about...
He's a tanky that disguises himself as an intellectual with using words like the living philosophy. Shut the fuck up, bro. There ain't nothing philosophical about what you say. Not a single goddamn thing.
The importance of vulnerability for living a good life. And we have a culture that likes to make a lot of noise about mental health, but usually without a word said about why it is so hard to express emotion. So the real question becomes, how do we communicate something genuine in a culture where emotional expression tends to be so disingenuous? How can we be earnest without the cringes? And this is where the metamodern enters the scene. The metamodern tone has been characterized as ironic sincerity. It uses irony as a delivery mechanism for deep sincerity. There's no better example of this than Bo Burnham's masterpiece of metamodernism, Inside, which we'll be looking at in greater depth next week. The opening song of the special is called Content. This song epitomizes ironic sincerity. When Inside was released, it had been 5 years since the release of Burnham's previous special.
They tried to...
elephant in the room.
They tried to take something that's old, been tried before, failed, something miserable, something stupid, something... And they try to warp it into something that is cool, new, that everybody has to get behind, not failing to pay attention to the underlying reasons it originally failed. You can try and paint shit with flowers. Guess what? It's still shit. It's still shit.
to the fans that love you why you've been away for 5 years. He could have opened with a heartfelt moment to apologise to the fans and explain that he'd been having some troubles with mental health. But he couldn't do that because that would be cringe. He could have given in to the postmodern straitjacket that limits this type.
It's not about being cringe or whatever. These people are incentivized to do so. Stop with this philosophical explanation of these things. It's really simple. These people are incentivized to not do that. So if you want to fix it, if you want to change it, just incentivize them in another direction. But you don't want to do that. You want them to conform to your norms. You want them to see the world through your lens and see how the shit actually looks like flowers and how it's awesome. It's not, though. It's still shit. Move on. Create value in the world. You stupid fucking retard. Oh my god, I hate these people.
He could have justified it as not needing to explain himself to his audience. He could have played cool, but that's also a
Is it that? Do you hate me or something? Do you hate me? Why do you send me this fucking stupid ass motherfucker? Oh my god, I can't.
So instead, Burnham integrated it into the opening song. The song is hilarious, it's catchy, and it says sorry in a joking, ironic way, but one that overflows with sincerity.
I'm sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some content.
This is what he's listening to. This is the quirky fucking trendies of the 21st century. I can't. If you don't hate me, I hate you.
He doesn't just say, sorry, please forgive me, I hope you like it. Except that he does, but he wraps it in a container of sweet, sweet irony that makes his earnest message wholesome rather than cringe. And that is the very essence of the metamodern tone. It's acknowledging this.
Not everybody gives a fuck, bro. Not everybody's into this deep philosophical thought process. The world is really basic. We've made it really basic nowadays. The things we can touch and interact with and deal with on a daily basis, they're not complex. Most of them are time consuming, not complex. We don't deal with complex issues. Me, you, and the majority of the population in the world. But you're talking to us as if we do. We don't. It's not. It's not that I don't see that artist and I don't think, oh, what is the meaning behind it? Or what is the message he's trying to... It's a shit song. Nobody cares.
Cynicism of postmodernity, which sees in most forms of earnestness a sort of performativity. The ironic packaging acknowledges this, modestly mocking itself, but in doing so it reveals a genuine and deep earnestness. This ironic sincerity is an example of the oxymoronic theme that runs to the core of metamodernism.
Please, YouTube inclusive 5x.
Use phrases like pragmatic
5x
idealism,
speed,
naivety,
please.
and magical realism. They're pointing to similar juxtapositions. Metamodernism is moving beyond the cynical straitjacket of postmodernism and striving once again for a greater form of meaning, a truer form of connection, and a deeper sense of truth. And aspiring for a grand sense of meaning and idealism. Metamoderns Instead, as noted by the Dutch art scholars who first ignited the metamodern movement with their 2010 paper, What is Metamodernism? Their intention is not to fulfill it, but to attempt to fulfill it in spite of its unfulfillableness. Or, as Hansi Freinet puts it in Business Society, the metamodernist has her own unapologetically held grand narrative, synthesizing her available understanding, but it is held lightly, as one recognizes that it is always partly fiction, a proto-synthesis. And so we might say that one of the traits of the metamodern is playfulness. It takes the awareness of our limits that postmodernity became so acutely aware of, but instead of being crippled by them, it instead opts for playfulness.
Hey, just grow up. Just grow up. All the time you spent avoiding growing up and maturing and realizing that the world is not fair and it works to a certain standard, and if you don't like it, you can apply to those norms and then eventually change it. All the time you spent trying to be a revolutionary and like go the easy route and the route of chaos, all the time you went down that path, you could have easily just dedicated yourself to going down the path of doing it the right way, the way that they told you to. But you've spent so many years convincing yourself that the bullshit that you believe is actually true, that you're now so far down the hole and you can't breathe, you're suffocating from the bullshit, and the only way down from here is down for you. Amazing. Keep swimming in the shit.
For an acceptance of its inadequacy, its fallible nature. It's a delight in the attempt. It's the belief that there is something beautiful in the striving. This playful spirit of metamodernism, this ironic sincerity of pragmatic idealism, is essential for the problems we face today. We need metamodernism. Our world is drowning in complexity. The naivety of modernity
we don't need shit, mate.
Only compounding the problems that we face.
The world is fine. The world is fine. We will be fine without you and your stupid fucking philosophy. You're an idiot. You're gonna get lost to time. Nothing you're saying is relevant. You're a stupid fucking retard. Grow the fuck up. Mature. Yes, there is a left and a right. The game is being played. Now, either you choose which side you're going to play on, or be a little bitch about it. Your choice, mate. That's the only choice you're going to make. You want to be a little bitch? Huh? You want the suffering to come towards you? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Well, guess what? It's probably going to be worse than the one that you had if you had chose it yourself. Fucking
again.
idiot.
Our world is facing a meta crisis. We have a climate crisis, a meaning crisis, a mental health crisis, as well as approaching another political crisis, and perhaps a new Cold War.
Crisis.
No amount of naivety or nihilism is going to get us past this. We need a grand narrative again. We need something that is going to give us
There's
hope.
no nihilism.
Metamodernism is a trend that is evolving out of that need.
No, not nihilism, not the opposite, none of it. That's the way it is. Embrace it, accept it, try to change it if you don't like it. The end. Stop. It doesn't need to be, if not nihilism, complete and utter embracing and acceptance of it. You don't need to do either of those things. Either of them are impossible anyway. That would require a perfect being to be able to do that. Just balance. A little bit of one, a little bit of the other. Move on. Jesus Christ. These people try to make things so complicated. It's not complicated. So
It's the bridge builder between all the different factions in our world. As fine acting notes, metamodern principles are always inherent to the contradictions of modern society. Late modern society is pregnant with metamodernism. People need irony in order to build interpersonal trust based on self-knowledge, humor, and critical thinking. Only when such trust is in place can we successfully gather around a meaningful struggle for something greater than ourselves, like the climate crisis. There, another ironic quirk of our age. Irony brings trust, and trust crowns a winner.
When the climate crisis becomes evident enough to the populace, then a solution will be demanded. That solution has been demanded for the last how many years, and it will continue to be demanded until the climate crisis has been solved. Every problem that has existed in the past, if we had people like you in the world who all they did was dramatize everything, then all we did was spend time trying to philosophize about every single fucking issue, we would have wasted all the time that we did trying to solve those issues. We are very efficient. We're doing far better than we could have ever imagined. And instead of taking our time to embrace what is a human being and the capabilities the things that we are capable of, instead you want to twist it into having these unbelievable and unrealistic expectations of humanity. We're doing good enough. Shut the fuck up, you whiny little bitch. I say we ruin the planet. What's up, Chigata? Yeah.
That's everything for this episode of
Thank God. Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. What a fucking loser. Fucking hell, man. These people. Loser. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Have at least something of value to add to the conversation. Jesus Christ. Hey guys, it's totally not shit under these flowers. Bruh. Who do you think you're convincing, my guy? The truth is, Jigatra, we've tried to ruin the planet and we've failed. Don't worry about the planet. Not talking to you, just talking to anyone in general. We've tried to ruin the planet and we failed. You can't ruin the planet. Even if you tried to, you couldn't. Right? That's how strong the planet is. Just do your own thing. Try and sort yourself out. And don't worry about the goddamn planet. It's really hard. It is phenomenally hard to ruin the planet. Okay? Not worrying about it is not a good idea. Obviously, we want to don't fucking do it on purpose. But like the idea that we're going to destroy the planet. No, we're not. The planet will be destroyed by the same reason it would have destroyed it regardless of fucking us. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, Mother Earth is very powerful, all right? Let's just say that. Yeah, I mean, we could just launch nukes. We could do that. That would be pretty bad. That would destroy the planet, definitely. But it wouldn't. It would recover. The planet would recover. And you know what? I'll even go as far as to say a couple hundred years means fuck all to the Earth. Absolutely back to new, even better than it previously was. Like, you can't do shit, bro. Human beings can't do fuck all to this planet. The idea that we're going to ruin the planet. No, the reality is, do we want to ruin us? That's the thing you need to worry about, okay? The planet will be fine. Planet will be fine. Maybe 1,000. Who cares? 1,000 years is nothing. Fucking Earth has existed for millions of years. Like, give me a fucking break. 1,000 years? Earth don't give shit about 1,000 years. So yeah, like I said, if we want to fuck it up for ourselves, because we can do that we have been contributing towards, like making it uninhabitable. Yeah. The living condition here is really bad. We can do that if we want to. That you should pay attention to, but don't worry about the planet. It's had nothing to do with the fucking planet. Fuck the planet, all right? It's a piece of rock rolling through space. Take advantage of it, use its resources, and move the fuck on, all right? Yeah. Okay, right. You happy now, Zita? We watched your stupid fucking video. Jesus Christ, they just get worse. They just get worse. You guys are completely broken, brain broken, whenever it comes to anything remotely to do with fucking philosophy. Jesus Christ. You realize that philosophy is not something you chase or something that you get into like a fucking hobby. You realize that, right? Philosophy is the understanding of life, okay? It is when you are curious about life and you just ask questions, and it happens naturally. You get into it. You have an interest for it. You don't get into philosophy to get into for the sake of philosophy. It's not one of those things, all right? It's not. You're probably really bad at it, and you suck at it if you're doing that, all right? Just shut the fuck up. Stop trying to make things more complicated for no reason. Yeah. I'm happy. I didn't know you were that angry. I am angry. I'm always angry. But I'm always happy at the same time. It's unbelievable. You see, being angry is therapy for me. A lot of people see anger as like, oh, you're bitter. No, I'm not. I'm actually really fucking happy. Like, me shouting and getting my anger out, like at things that deserve anger, that's therapy for me, okay? That's like going to the fucking therapist. And I get it for free, so it's based. I've gotten myself into... No, get yourself out of it. Get yourself out of it. Nope, you're not good for it. You're really not. I'm just telling you straight up. Doesn't matter if you waste the rest of your life trying to understand philosophy and being philosophical. Philosophy, there is a time to get into philosophy and be philosophical, all right? And it should happen naturally. Like, you're a human being. It's not something that you go out searching for. It's something that happens, okay? You question life itself. That's fine. You can do that. That's good. That's curiosity. Just leave it to what it is. All right? Curiosity. Stop with this. If it's philosophical, then therefore it's better. No, it's not. You stupid fuck. Literally. Usually in life, the most simple answer is the best answer. But you guys are so convinced that it's actually more complicated than what it seems that you're always looking for the most unbelievable, crazy fucking answer to everything, that you waste your entire lives chasing this thing that doesn't exist. Shut up. Just accept what it is. There's simple answers for pretty much everything in life. It's very rare that there's this dramatic thing. Life is boring, my guy. Okay? Get over it. Jesus. Like, what are the meta-ethical implications of the various metaphysical models of existence of... You know what you just asked me? You asked me, hey, what did these three random people from like 1,000 years ago or something know? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, mate. I don't. I never have. I never will, and it won't change my life. At all. Literally. Even if I know. Nada. Nothing. Focus. Right? There are problems in the world. If you care about the world, you care about people. Try to get shit done, all right? Stop wasting your time trying to philosophize about everything or explain shit that is explainable by a 7-year-old. Like, give me any problem in the world. Give me any problem in the world, and I will prove to you how there is such a simple answer for. Such a simple answer for, but the application of the solution is where complications happen. But you guys are so worried about the problem itself and worrying that it's complicated. It's not. Simple as fuck, bro. It's the applying a solution that's the difficult part. And if people focused more effort or more time on solving the problem instead of the worrying about the problem itself, then we would get a lot more shit done. We don't. Asshole question. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Basic bitch shit. Holy fuck. You think you live in... What the fuck do you guys think you live? This is not the Stone Ages. This is not the Dark Ages or the Middle Ages where we don't know anything about the world and philosophy is this great thing. What was complicated back then, nowadays, is just basic shit. How does Gadamer's pragmatic? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody understands what you're saying. It has no practical use. You realize that if I look into that, I could explain it within like 3 words, and it's probably like, do this, don't do that. Like, shut up, bro. Just say what you want to say. Jesus Christ. Drive me fucking mental, you guys do. I swear to God. Fucking assholes. Royalty-free copyright music. Can it at least anything better than this? Anything and everything must be better than that song. Synthwave. Ooh. I like this. Oh, this is Sigma music. Yeah, let's go. Zen, you don't even know how science works. Shut the fuck up, bro. You idiot. You still believe in gods, bro. And you're asking me about like whether something is real or not. Shut the fuck up, bro. Come on. Come on, get out of it, bro. Another motherfucker living 1,000 years ago. Like, you sons of a bitches. Holy shit, bro. Motherfucker don't even know how science works, and he's here asking me about the goddamn universe and whether it is real or not, and subjective and objective reality. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're so incapable of understanding anything. Anything. Your foundation is so fucking blown up that you don't even know where to start. And you're just running around in the darkness, like, looking for the cock, just so you can, like, grab it. That's what you're doing, man. Just shut the fuck up. Holy fuck. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. It's so stupid, bro. Jesus Christ. These motherfuckers think like, I'll give you an example, right? Have you sit down with anybody and ask them, hey, how do we don't like war, right? People die in war. And we all understand that regardless of any positives that may come out of war for one country or the other country, I don't think there's a single person in this world that agrees that war is a good thing. Like, given the chance, the opportunity, everybody cries, no more war, no more war. Nobody likes war, and that's a good thing, I would argue. Do you know how simple it is to solve war? Like, for wars not to ever happen again? Do you realize? Like, you got? I don't think like people even like sit down for a second to realize how fast that shit can change. Like, you realize that all it takes is for like a single video to go viral on the internet and to get the backing of like 4 billion people. Bro, Gangnam Style picked up 2 billion views, right? So if you get a video and it goes viral, and on that video there's like a message of, hey, like, stop, like, we're all in an agreement. Watch, 4 billion people, every single person that watches this video, when we give the signal, we're all going to say no more war. And there's every single person in the world, standing in the world, Don't matter know what government you're in or what the fuck's going on. If the whole world does that, war will be over. Again, that's how simple it is, right? But to make that happen, that's complicated. Like, figuring out how to make that happen. Forget the video. That's just one iteration of how that could happen. Main point is that when people on the planet unilaterally stand up and all agree, okay? But this can't just happen in the West. It needs to happen in the East and the North and the South, everywhere. And everybody agrees to it. There won't be a single government that will be able to oppose that. You realize that it doesn't matter. You can, these countries convincing themselves that they have an authoritarian rule over the people and somehow it works. Shut the fuck up, bro. It's only a matter of time before people get pissed off about the right thing and you're done. You're cooked. The democracies figured that shit out a long time ago. And they said, I guess if we're gonna lose, we might as well like play the game where we're like, yeah, we're totally doing what you guys want us to do. See, yeah, we're not in charge, guys. You guys are. See, democracies actually figured that shit out 100 years ago. Every other authoritarian dictatorship out in the world still hasn't come to terms on that shit. Stupid motherfuckers. Like, you don't realize it. You don't. It's like the equivalent of having like a girlfriend, right? Just think for a second, right? You're 18 years of age and you've got a girlfriend. You can go two possible routes, right? Men will be worried about the woman sleeping with another guy or cheating on him, right? This is the scenario. Now, he can do two things. He can be the possessive, obsessive guy who's going to text her all day, check her messages, follow her, make sure that she never does anything. Oh God, no. Cover her. Make sure that nobody ever sees her face. Make sure that nobody ever looks at her. Or you can be like, yeah, all right, you do you. Like, literally, if you want to fuck other guys, like, go ahead. Like, you're not okay with it. Like, you're not okay with it. And you'd be like, but I'm going to leave, all right? I can't be here. So it's up to you. You do you. I'm not gonna try and stop you. I'm not bothered. You do you. Now, I want you to give me an example of one time in history where the second strategy doesn't work far superior than the first one. Every single time, without failure. Too retarded to even understand it. And every authoritarian stupid fuck out there doesn't realize it yet. Stupid idiots. It's just a superior way of ruling the world. Holy fuck, you're either a world-class troll or you have a massive dent in your cranium filled with Cheerios. Who? Xen. Baby Shark. You would know that. You probably watch it every day to recalibrate. Fucking dumbass motherfuckers. Holy shit. That's it. That's all you need, my guy. That's all you need. But again, the application of these things is pretty complicated. So, yeah. What is Zen doing? Is he yapping again? He's yapping, isn't he? He's the yapper. He's just the yapper.